I don't think you do. So you and me are through. Hello everyone. How's everybody doing today? Are you guys ready to suffer? Why is my... Are you guys ready to suffer? Are you guys ready to cry? Are you guys ready to cheer for Sora? Girl, today's gonna be a big day. Big day for PreCure. And now that we discovered L is Beyonce, I never imagined that this screen would be a Beyonce screen. Hello everyone. Let me see who is here. Let me turn the volume down a little bit. Hello Train Hunter. Hello Rainbow. Hello PlayStation. Hello Marquita. Hello Trinity. Hello Shine. Hello Ranger. Hello MS Ray. How are you? Hello Oi Shiny. Hello Anthony. Hello Twixie. Hello Sunshine. Hello Jijimatsu. Hello Mati. Hello Karimar. Hello Inu. Hello Haruka. Hello Gorochu. Hello Rainbow Pugus. Hello Magical. Cure Dream next week. Let's see if we're gonna have Peach today. Girl, it's hot. Marquita, not cinnamon roll. What are you? Cinnamon. What's the contrary of roll? Cinnamon straight. Like, it's a straight cinnamon. I don't know. Why are you crying, Trinity? Eu esqueci de ver esse vídeo da Beyoncé. Amore, como assim? Ah, não. Vai lá me dar stream. Tô brincando. Não, mas, ó, me dá uma view, me dá um biscoito, né, amore? Mas assim, vou explicar. Já explico aqui, peraí. If you haven't chosen your character or characters depending on your tier for the screen this month, please do let's add more characters to the screen, to this beautiful Beyonce screen. What was I gonna do? Oh, I need to post on Insta, but first, David, you are a member. Let me check. You are a magical girl, so you can choose one character per month. Okay. I hope we have Peach. Why is there no Hirogaru? There is Hirogaru, girl. Millie edits. There is Hirogaru. Yes, but there's no hero. Let me post on Insta and on Threads. Are you guys using Threads? I'm using Threads. Have you guys seen Imani's video? Earlier to the girl. That was so good. What a great video. Oh my god. I love Imani is such a legend. She is the iconist icon. And by the way, Pixie also shared their video on their Cure Sky cosplay. It was so good. Because, you know, they explained like in minimum detail all of the process of creating the cosplay of Cure Sky. And god, girl, if you haven't seen that Cure Sky cosplay, honey, hello Pixie, we were just talking about you. What was it? I was gonna share on Instagram. Karimar, I did not see the new Black Butler trailer. You know why? Because I have stopped Black Butler in season 1. So I'm totally lost in the story. I'm totally lost. I don't know, like, if you guys like, what's the name? Black Butler. It's getting a new season. I think it's season 4. So it's huge. Hello, Marianne. How are you? Hello, Dewey. O Twitter pirou com o PreCure Style. Eu também surtei, amor. Foi tudo. Yeah, I'm liking Threads. It's very peaceful. It's nice. I'm liking it so far. I'm enjoying it. What was I gonna do? Oh, I was gonna get Marquita's characters on screen. Iris, transfer me from Lowly Rock. Let's see. What's this? Is she the pink one? Iris. I think it's the pink one, right? July and Cure Twinkle. I've been listening to a lot of... Oh, let me do a poll. Let me do a poll. I thought you were cosplaying a granny character in the video. Oh my god. Oh no. Okay, let me do a poll. Let me do a poll. Who's her favorite member of... Episode 23 is not out, no. It's gonna be out in 2 hours and a half. To Michelle, Beyonce, and Charlie Brown from Snoopy, David. Okay, now let's add Marquita's characters on the screen. The first one is... Can you pay my bills? Can you pay my automobiles? Can you... I don't think you do. So, what's the name? Iris. I promised I was gonna watch Lily Rock, right? I am keeping that promise. I promise. I will watch it. When? That's a hard question, but I will watch it. And Marquita also asked for Cure Twinkle. I know lots of people love Cure Twinkle. She is an icon. She's a fashion icon. We love and stan. She can be here with Papaya. Like here. I think this would be a good place for her. Just to be under. Nice. Minha menina super poderosa favorita é a Lindinha. David, Charlie Brown that you want, is Charlie Brown from Snoopy that you want? I love him. I love Charlie Brown. Let's go. I think it's him. I mean, because in Brazil there's a Charlie Brown band. So, but I don't think David is Brazilian, so he's gonna be here. This side of the screen. Okay. We have some serious things to talk about today. Who's Destiny's Child? The typo in the stream name. No, I did not notice. What is the typo? Sora's bounce back. Oh no. Bring the bounce back. Bring the bounce back. However do you want me? However do you need me? However do you want me? However do you need me? However. Okay, so let me get you up to speed. Who's Destiny's Child? Who's voting on that? I'm gonna ban. I'm gonna ban people that are voting for that. Who's Destiny's Child? What do you mean? Can you keep up? Baby boy, if you lose my breath. If you lose my breath. If you lose my... And you can... Anyways, let me post on Insta. Oh my god, I'm slow today. You voted? Let me ban Inu. I love Destiny. Me too. Me too. Why did no one vote for Michelle? The disrespect. I cannot vote. Michelle was my favorite. I was gonna vote for her. Michelle had great bridges in the songs. Why is no one voting for Michelle? Uncultured. Exactly. I would take the joke out because it's not a joke. It's serious. I'm obviously joking too. Beyonce is my favorite. Of course. I mean, Beyonce is Beyonce, right? You cannot just come and say, oh my god, Pixie's mom is watching. Hello, Pixie's mom. Let's sing Destiny's Child song. I'm gonna do a duet with Pixie's mom. Let's go. Which song are we gonna sing? What's your favorite Destiny's Child song? My favorite Destiny's Child song is Cater to You. Baby, let me cater to you, cause baby, this is your day. Girl, I have to put a filter. I look like I just woke up, but I haven't woken up now. Okay, I like this filter. Live on. This is the filter I'm using. I don't know if you can see. Can you see? It's that that fish from SpongeBob. I love this filter. What was I gonna say? Big things for today. I love Megurini. I love Luca. I love Luca. She's my favorite Vocaloid. I just like it. I just like her. When no one is around you, say, baby, I love you. You ain't playing games. Say my name, say my name. You acting kinda shady and calling me baby. Haruka, amor, você é brasileira? Você é brasileira. Se você for brasileira. Happy Star Party. It's not actually like that modern. It's like from 15 years ago or something. No, not 15. Like 10 years ago. Haruka. Porque o meu Skyrim tá parado naquela da Receita Federal desde maio. Então, não sei se qualquer coisa você vende pra mim. Vamos ver. Você vende pra mim qualquer coisa. Ai, pasta de dente, Jesus. Se não passar, porque é a segunda vez que ele tá preso lá. Vamos ver se eles vão recusar de novo ou se vão liberar, né? Ok. So, ó, tem o Shine também. O Shine também quer comprar. Ele também quer o Sky Mirage. We have to talk about lots of things today. And the first one is obviously the episode summary. For today, we're gonna do it. I want to share it on Threads too, my live. I mean, this is like live on. Da-da. No. Okay, I haven't analyzed the ending yet. I am gonna do that because I love doing that, Conrado. Analyzing the ending to see if I find hints for the next season, even though it doesn't happen. It doesn't seem to happen anymore. I still like doing that, and you know, I'm gonna do that. But I haven't really did it. But like this week, I haven't. Damn, I have slept like 4 hours or 3 hours this night. Look at my eyes. Oh my goodness. Hello, Medishiki! Hello. Instead of live on, when you held it up to the camera, it said no evil! No evil here! No Batamonda anymore. Macron and Soleil, they are not. Of course you can, Moonsparkle! Of course, of course. But now let's go for the summaries. Let's read today's summary. The summary for today, it's going to be hard to watch. It's going to be hard to watch, baby. Let's read the summary. So episode 23 is going to happen today. Episode 23. Broken hearted after Shalala was captured as a Nenborg and having lost her Mirage pen, Sora was absent from school as well. When a worried Mashiro returns home, she finds that Sora has disappeared, leaving a note in her notebook. Returning to her family in Skyland, Sora has dinner with her parents and younger brother for the first time in a while, and she recalls the day when she and her father, Shido, went to the lakeshore and reaffirmed her desire to become a hero. Meanwhile, Tsubasa and Ageha come to the Harewataru household, leaving Mashiro saying, "We'll leave you alone," but when they find out that Sora is away, they leave a message for her. The next morning, after finishing her run alone, Mashiro hears Tsubasa's panicked voice. Mashiro learns that the Lenborg, which contained Shalala, has appeared in town, so she leaves the letter for Sora with Yo-Yo and runs off with Tsubasa and Ageha. So, first thing, Sora will go back to Skyland, and we are going to see Sora's family. Finally, we're going to see Sora interacting with her family. I am very curious to see this in the show. We're going to see Sora's father. We're going to see Sora's little brother, probably Sora's mom as well. So I think it's going to be a very exciting thing. I mean, it's going to be a very sad thing, but also exciting. And so, from what I understand, it's going to be like episode 22 happened. On the next day, Mashiro goes to school. When she returns from school, Sora isn't there anymore, and Sora has returned to Skyland. And then we're gonna see scenes from Sora in Skyland. We're gonna see scenes from Mashiro in Sorashido, Mashiro and the others in Sorashido. They're gonna write letters to Sora, and they're gonna have to fight the Lenborg on their own. So this is what's gonna happen as far as we know for now for Hirogaru Sky. Girl, I'm curious. So the first thing I have to say, Inu is the one who translated this. Inu, thank you very much for translating. Hello, Star. How are you? And so we have certain things to notice here. Okay, so now we're getting into spoiler territory, even though this was already spoiler. Next week, we are going to have an episode in which we are going to know a little bit more about L. And next week, they're going to save or heal L's parents with the Kira Kira potion, but also Shalala. So Shalala will be revived, she will be okay, and they will uphold a PreCure parade in Skyland. PreCures will be accepted there as heroes. And there's going to be a big mystery around L, and they're going to reveal a secret about her. I'm fine too, Star. I'm a little sleepy. I slept very, I haven't slept much this night. Y'all think that's empty spot is for Majesty? It's for Kabaton. I agree, David. I agree. It's gonna be everything. We need to see Kabaton again. I was really hoping we would see Kabaton in 24 to see them talking about L. And see Kabaton sharing some stuff about L too, but that's not gonna happen. That is not gonna happen. But talking about next week still, I have to say that unfortunately I won't be here next week, so there won't be a stream Saturday. I will go to São Paulo because I'm going to Anime Friends, which is the biggest anime convention here in Brazil. So I'm very, very excited. It's been a while since I went to a big event like this. I'm going to see Scandal. You know Scandal? The band, the Japanese band, they're coming to Brazil, girl. I'm gonna see Scandal. There's also gonna be shows from Burnout Syndromes, Hikari Yare. I love Haikyuu. It's gonna be great. And Nano. Have you seen Mahou Shoujo Ikusei Keikaku? Do you see the light ahead? Do you see the light ahead? I love Nano too. So I feel like it's going to be a great experience. And I won't be here. I will be in Sao Paulo next weekend, so there won't be a stream. There will probably be a stream on Wednesday because that's when I travel. So I will do a stream to like hype up the episode like some days before, but it's going to be Wednesday probably. Imagine they made a Kabaton a human girl and then Cure Majesty. I would love that. Cure Mint was number 69. Now I'm waiting for number 68. Cure Aqua. Yes, we're already in Cure Aqua. This is crazy. They revealed the rings designed for Otona PreCure and Saki and Meyer there too. Yes. Will there be any PreCure items there? Magic. I'm a little scared. Because, you know, I'm a little scared of the shops in the event. Because I can't hold back, you guys know. And, like, the Artists Alley from this event is going to be huge. Like, huge. There are more than, like, 200 artists. So there are, like, many artists. And if there's one thing I love is artists. You know, I love checking out artists. I love checking out their arts and supporting artists, like, in different ways. So I'm very excited for the Artists Alley too. So I'm a little scared for my wallet. Thank you, Pixie. Thank you. Is your name Leonardo? Yes. Acho que a Magia vai ficar com o design parecido com a mãe dela. Será? Eu acho a mãe dela tão assim, sem graça. Plot twist. Kabaton gets redeemed and become Majesty. I would love to see that. Hello, Inglite! Hello. How are you? I have some things to show as well that arrived this week. And I am going to start with my queen, Butterfly. Look. This is another Butterfly acrylic. This is from the Brujula line. Remember the Brujula line that got released with Butterfly and Wing items? I was able to get this one from Butterfly. I was very happy with it. So this is the one I got. I love this acrylic. There's an Ageha acrylic too, but I'm not getting it. I'm not getting it because I am trying to choose the items I'm gonna get because there are way too many. So, you know, I chose only this one. I also got some stuff from Sailor Moon and Sailor Moon Cosmos this time around. This is probably the last thing I'm going to get from Sailor Moon Cosmos. I mean, I got some other stuff, but they haven't arrived yet. But now I am going to try to stop buying some stuff a little bit. So I got this from the collection, from the collab with Bandai Namco. This is the card from Setsuna and Hotaru. Very adorable. And I also got this. I mean, the main item was this one. Just noticed Cure Fortune dancing with a teddy bear. Yeah, it's so cute. I think only Magical was the one who chose that. It's amazing. I love it. So this is the acrylic that comes from this collection. So I got the 2 items. And this acrylic is huge, like huge. I have other Sailor Moon acrylics. This one is the biggest one. It's super big. Come on, super big. And it's one of the biggest acrylics. I think it is the biggest acrylic I have. It's one of the biggest. And I also got the Eternal Sailor Saturn collab, the items from the Eternal Sailor Saturn collab. Hello, Princess K, Kadimar. I will do that in a minute. And so yeah, so this is from the Hanabiori collab. This is a keychain from Eternal Sailor Saturn. It's a very pretty item. And I also got this one. And when I bought it, I really thought this was bigger. So you get this thing. And you put this in it. And this, I mean, it's probably not, but it really looks like hand painted. It's very cute. It's very cute. This is also from the Hanabiori Sailor Moon collab. And I really like it. I really, really like it. This is a collab from Sailor Moon Cosmos. And so you put it in this plate, you know, like this. Very cute. So those are the items that arrived this week. So there are 4 more things to arrive. And after that, I'm gonna focus only on the butterfly stuff. And I mean, there's Majesty too, but I don't know. I hope Majesty's design is nice. I hope it's nice. But will Sora bounce back and figure out how to turn Shalala back to normal, or will she admit defeat and give up on her and her friends? Patrick, let me just say something. She will definitely bounce back. We just don't know how she will do that. We don't know how she will do that, but she will bounce back. Do you trust Sora? I trust Sora. I put my trust in Sora. I know she will do that. I need to go to Brazil, not cinnamon roll. Come to Brazil. Dun, 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 dun. You know that Alaska song? Alaska Thunderfuck 5000? Is it 5000? Yeah, she has a song that's called Come to Brazil. In short, why is it called No Hero Saturday Stream? Because Sora has no powers right now. So, no hero. There's no hero. Hello, Penguin! Imagina ela com o rosto suave e detalhado. Eu imagino, tipo assim, que vai ter uns verdes nela, que é a cor do olho. Pra combinar com a cor do olho, acho que vai ter aquele tom de verde na roupa da Majesty. Eu espero. E tipo, uma coisa meio arco-íris também. I cried so much yesterday because one of my favorite VTubers graduated. I'm not... Even PreCure could make me cry so much as I did yesterday, but I'm fine now. Oh no, Inglight! I mean, I don't follow VTubers very closely. So I don't understand the VTubing world very well, but I do understand graduations because I still am, like, I'm still a fan of idols, but I used to be a big fan of idols. Like, I was more of a fan before than I am now. I still like idols, especially Hello Project. I really like Hello Project, but I used to like it more. So when my favorite idols graduated, it was so painful to watch. I remember when Koharu graduating from Morning Musume. I remember my friend called me that day. I remember it was rainy. And my friend called me and said, "Did you see Koharu is graduating?" And I was like, "Shut up. You're lying." And then my day ended. I did not exist on that day any longer. It was so weird. It was such a weird feeling. How about Batamonda gets grounded? By the way, what do you guys think that will happen with Batamonda? I hope we get an idol-themed PreCure judging by the second ending. Please, please, please. Oi, Nanda, meu amor. Como está você? Has Sailor Moon Cosmos available online? Ariel, no. I mean, no. I mean, if you're talking about like people filming it, I don't know. But officially, no. Sad, right? I think there's something wrong with Winglight. Like, maybe his internet connection isn't working properly, and the messages are being sent more than once. Because Winglight, I mean, we know Winglight. Buono, I loved Buono. Remember? Shugokata? I love it. We need the mid-season cure during the second ending. She will join. She will join. I hope that Batamondo sort of turns good like Kabaton. This is a different opinion, Magical. I haven't heard this opinion. I haven't heard this opinion yet, so I like it. I like it. How many cures have lost their ability to transform? I remember Cure Heart, Cure Flora, Cure Yell. Were they the ones? The only ones? I don't remember. Hello, Halt! How are you? The aesthetic of Hirogata transformations was absolutely left over from an idol season, so only time may tell. Yes. I love the transformations. They're so creative. And one of the things I like about it is that there's this consistency between the transformations, which is gorgeous. And I think it was Shine who said earlier in the chat that they hope that there is a real-time transformation for Cure Sky. I would love to see that. I would love to see that. Did you listen to Bono from Hello Project? Yes, I did. I love Bono. I was very sad when they graduated as well. I mean, yeah, they did not graduate when Bono finished, because some of the Bono members continued. I mean, Miyabi is still active until today. O próximo vilão chama Minoton. I'm excited for Cure Majesty. I'm actually waiting and being patient. Yeah, I think it's going to be a while. It's going to be a while. I mean, it's been a month since Butterfly joined, so, you know, they're going to take their time. They're going to take their time. I am betting on a September release. I think it would be cute if Batamonda got together with Kabaton and they worked at the little food stall. I don't think they have interaction before. Yeah, they haven't. I mean, they haven't. Oh my god.
Wolf Hours WLT Hatching Chick donated 45 Danish kroner through Super Chat. Nina Kasaka from Niji Sanji, and yes, her full body is in PNG heart.
Thank you so much, Winglight. Let's add Nina Kosaka. Let me see if I can find her. Her full body. I think... Ooh. She is beautiful. Look at this. Girl. Look. Look at her. Look at this. Look at this design. Insane. Insane. Winglight, thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much for the super chat. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you. Where is she gonna be? She could be here because she's like, she has these white features in her. Os vilões são só homens. É o harém, né, da vilã. A Fox Mom, she was acting like a mother, so yeah, it's like letting go of a family member. Ow. Good things come for those who wait. Exactly. David, since you are a magical girl, you can choose one character per month. So next month, you can choose another one. Do you do fan mail? What is that? Fan mail that I know is the TLC album. I don't want no scrub. Scrub is a guy that can get no love from me. Hanging on the passenger side of his best friend's ride. Trying to holler at me. I don't want no scrub. Scrub is a guy that can get no love from me. Hanging on the passenger side of his best friend's ride. Trying to... I love this song. This song is so good. This is one of the best songs ever. No Scrubs. Listen to it. Quando eu vou começar a mostrar Fortnite? Vou começar agora, pode mandar. Me manda agora. Hello, Idol Villas! I have a very nice piece of fan art to show today. Very nice. This is... Wait, I have a friend is sending me a message. I just have to... Why is it so hard? Can I share? Oh... Oh my god, I love... Girl, why are you guys so talented? Why are you guys so talented? I just love... I just appreciate art so much. My favorite Sailor Moon Cosmos song. Makenai ashita e serai narana tsukareru sailing naredate. I sang it all wrong, but this is my favorite one, Marian. But I love Tsuki no Hana. I love my Happy Ending song. I love all of them. I love all of them. But Tsuki no Hana yo kaze ni nai kono negai moonlight flowers. So there's a lot. There's Shiny, me manda de novo o que você quer que eu mostre, porque eu tô assim, já tô perdido já de novo. Ai, Jesus. Isso aqui, me manda no... Pode ser no Twitter mesmo. Hirogarismo or Hero Shine? It's time for the question of the week. Fame Sucker. I haven't listened to Vampire. It's a good song. So let's finish the poll. Beyonce is obviously the winner. But I'm shocked with the big amount of votes for Who's Destiny's Child. I can't. Okay, let's do another poll. Hirogarismu or Dear Shine Sky? That's it, right? For me, it's Dear Shine Sky. I am in love. It's very funny because last week we don't know. We didn't know there was gonna be a new ending, right? So I was chilling. I knew the episode would be huge. By the way, last week's episode was written by Ryunosuke Kingetsu, who is the main writer of Hirogaru Sky, and this week's episode is also written by him. So, girl, get on your seats, get ready, because it's gonna be a big one. I was waiting for like the episode to come out, and then Inu sent me a message like new ending. I was like, what? And then I started getting ready to react, and then T came to me and told me, you're gonna love this new song. This is cinnamon. This is a cinnamon song. And then she sent me the song. And then the song came out on YouTube. Inu was getting it to me, but the song came out on YouTube, and I was able to react to it. So for me, it's Dear Shine Sky. You know, I don't know. I just connected with that song. I connected with it very much. Like, it's my style of song. But I do love Hirogarismo too. Like this they are spoiling us with this season. You know? Trinity, it's probably fake. Aquatic, I'm ready to show. I'm just getting like all the stuff to show here. So let's go to art. Let's show some artworks. Okay, so the first one is this beautiful artwork done by Karimar. And Karimar said, PreCure Cinnamon Roll Splash. This is Cure Cinnamon and Cure Cinnamon's attack that Karimar created. Look at the weapon with the cinnamon in the weapon. I can't. This is way too cute. This is way too cute. I love it. I just think I need to hear the whole song. The whole Hirogarismo song is so good and it has that great guitar solo part. Yeah, Hirogarismo is very surprising. Very, like, as a song, I feel like it's like really groundbreaking. There's a middle 8 in the song, which PreCure doesn't usually have. So it's like, what do you think of this 90s Sailor Moon anime compared to Crystal? I think both of them have their charms. You know, I am more of a Crystal person, but both, I understand that both of them have their own good and bad parts. You know, like the 90s anime was very funny. It was very laid back. It was like very uplifting in certain ways, while Crystal is more like plot driven. So I appreciate it more. But you know, this is great, isn't it? This just looks amazing. Karimar, thank you very much. This is awesome. Now let's check out another artwork, this time by Aquatic, who's here on the chat. And Aquatic said, here is Fuwa, human form, and Cure form. The clouds of star enchanting the night sky with creation of imagination. Cure Stardust Fuwa. Her human name is Starlin Fuwa Yozora. Cure Stardust is the rainbow cure of constellation and imagination. I love this. This is so colorful, isn't it? It's so colorful. It's so full of life. I love it. So colorful, so bright, so powerful. Aquatic, this just looks amazing. Congratulations. Look at the design and the socks, the one sock, the one gradient sock, and the hair. There's a little bit of every Cure hair, like Madoka, like Celine, Soleil, Cosmo, Star. Where's Milky? And Milky. I love this. I love when designs capture a little bit of each Cure, like to do a new one. You know, I love that. I love it. It just looks amazing. And the rainbow shoe? This is very Pixie. This is Pixie Locks. This is Pixie Locks, girl. I think Pixie was the one who designed it in secret. Just saying. Just saying. And we also have a fairy. No. Is it here? Yes. This is a fairy created by Shiny, who's also here on the chat. Shiny did this inspired by Winx, and it's a fairy of technology. Isn't it cool? I love the hair. I love those hairs that like they just go straight like this. Like you don't see like or wavy pointings. No, like this, like Celine's hair. I love it. I love this style of hair. I don't know why. Like what's her name? Lily's mom. What's her name again? From Pokemon. Girl, it's like I'm almost saying it, but it doesn't come out. That big diva. Love her. Cyberpunk Fairy. Yes, but it's great. It's really great. I love it. Lusamine. Yes. Oh my god. Lusamine. I almost forgot about her name. I forgot about her name. Thank you, girl. Oh my god. Thank you so much for sharing your beautiful artworks with the world. This is very nice. I really admire artists. Kabatonton, Batamonon, what will be the next one? Minotonton, probably. Because it's Minoton, like Kabaton. Samantha. Ariel, you asked for... You asked for Scarlet, right? Right? Let's get Cure Scarlet on screen. I always get the same Cure Scarlet art. Let's change it. I think I never used this one. I need you to listen to me, please believe me. Please don't judge me when your tears are falling. Look at our royalty. Thank you, Ariel. Hirogaru Sky will have a new villain, Minotaur. Okay, so for the ones who did not understand my reference for Beyonce and Elton, next week we're gonna learn more about Elle. Her parents are gonna tell Sora and the other girls and the rest of the team about Elle, and we don't know what the secret exactly is, but in the summary of episode 25, it's mentioned that part of it is that Elle is actually, in Japanese, it's called Unmei no Ko, which means, Unmei means destiny, and Ko means child, daughter, so Destiny's child, or like the daughter of destiny, you know. So this is Elle's title. And she is destined to save Skyland. So this is her destiny. Why and how they know that, we don't know. We're probably going to discover next week. But Beyonce is one of the biggest pop stars in the world, right? But she actually did not start her career as Beyonce, you know, like a solo artist. She was, prior to being Beyonce, the legend, she was part of a girl group called Destiny's Child, which was agents. I don't know. The one who was the agent of the group and the producer was her father, was Beyonce's father. So it's like, okay. So she was the big focus of the group, and the group went through some changes in the roster, but the most popular one is Beyonce, Kelly Rowland, and Michelle. Michelle, I don't remember her surname, but it's Beyonce, Kelly, and Michelle. So they were a trio for the most part. In certain points in time, they were a quartet, two with other members. But this 3-girl group was the most popular formation of Destiny's Child. So like Destiny's Child, Elle, who was the most popular Destiny's Child, Beyonce. So Elle is Destiny's Child, Elle is Beyonce. I hope Minotaur is a diva, the real Beyonce. I love that. Oh my god. Oh, the synopsis for this episode is ready and something surprising happens. Yes, Shine. Girl, I think something surprising is gonna happen today. Cure Star Darling. I like it. I'm sure it's Cure Destiny or Cure Beyonce or Cure Majesty. I mean, I'm hoping Minotaur to be a big guy inspired by a Minotaur. What do you guys think? Like, do you think that he is actually going to be inspired by a Minotaur, or is it something else? Because I don't know Japanese enough. Maybe Mino can be part of the name of another animal, or be the name of another animal in Japanese. I don't know. I don't think it is. I haven't heard people talk about it. But maybe it is related to another type of animal, and it can be a woman, because I've seen some people saying that we've only had men or male villains in Hirogaru Sky, and that's true. But I feel like the big boss is a woman, because we haven't seen her yet, but you know, it's probably a woman. I mean, it's not probably a woman. It's a woman based on her voice, you know, so. Monsters Inc. What? Your reaction to Dear Shine Sky was gold, especially when you dropped the box and when the train passed, and then you said, I'd sometimes hate my neighbor. Oh my god, Federico, sometimes you can put the palette down like this on a table, and it stays. But sometimes it just goes like bam, and then it dropped the box, but it was because I hit the box because I was so excited after Dear Shine Sky. Oh no, I was so excited about it. This ending was like, But Federico, that was not a train. It was a car. It was a car or a motorbike. Because, like, they are very noisy. And, like, there's a window here. And, like, I mean, it's not close to the street, but, like, out of the window, there's nothing. Like, it's an open space, and then there is the street. And then, like, it's kind of close, you know? It was written in katakana. It was, I think it's just a wordplay on Minotaur with Mino and ton, meaning like a measurement of ton. Oh, okay. Having ton made me think early on about how those of the Empire must be strong. Makes a lot of sense. Makes a lot of sense. Someone needs to yassify Kabaton. No, Kabaton is already yassified. Kabaton is everything. Mino is derived from Minomushi, which is the larva form of an insect called the bagworm moth. Oh my god. So maybe it's a worm. That would be very weird. That would be very weird. But you know, it can be something. It can be something like, I can see something like that happening, for sure with the next villain. But I do feel we're only gonna have male villains this season until we get to the big boss. Until we get to the big boss, and the big boss is a woman. I don't know. That's right. That's the route they're probably going for. Bye, Star. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you. Thank you. Bye, bye. Have a good night. O vilão larva pra butterfly. Ó, babado, hein? Hello, Starry Miracle. How are you? How are you? I learned that from Wikimon just now because I remembered there's a Digimon called Minomon. So, I mean, you're a Digimon fan, right? Which Digimon is your favorite Digimon? Opinions on Ursula from Little Mermaid, 1989. I love her. Icon, legend. I mean, she looks amazing. She was inspired by Divine, the drag queen, right? So she looks gorgeous. She looks flawless. She looks perfect. She looks scary. She is a cunning villain. I love her. She is very, very iconic. And she was good in the live action too. But, you know, I feel like she is one of the big Disney villains. Like, she is always going to be remembered. I love her. I love her. Hello, Banane. How are you? Banane, did you watch Jujutsu Kaisen episode 1? I freaked out so much. Girl boss, big bad. That's what we want, Imani. That is what we want. Earlier today, we were talking about you and your video. Because if you guys haven't seen Imani's video, go watch it later. Because it's amazing. It's just everything. Just nervous to see the outcome of Shalala Borg. I love this name, Shalala Borg. It's great. But yes, Star Miracle, I think we're all a little on edge. We're all a little scared of what might happen today, you know? Girl, it's gonna be huge. It's going to be a moment to remember. Can't wait. Winglight, where is it? Did you post it on Twitter? We need to see that. Will we get an All-Stars F trailer tomorrow or next week? I don't know. Like, it's hard to answer that question because we don't know when we will have a trailer. Like, we don't. What I do know is that we are definitely getting openings from Hirogaru Sky with shots from the movie. like maybe like 3 weeks before the movie starts airing, 1 month before the movie starts airing, we will start having openings with scenes from the movie. That's what I know. Apart from that, trailer-wise, we don't know if there's going to be a trailer this week, next week. Like, we don't know. And we don't know either if we're gonna come back today to the participations of the past leaders in the ending. We're also gonna discover today. I think we are getting back to it today. But you know, since today is a very iconic episode for Sora, if Sora is there, I would love to see her. Curious Artist took me a few years to create the right design for her since 2020, and it worked very well, Aquatic. You know, you took your time, and it was just amazing. In 2021 and 22, we got both movies trailers July 11th. Okay. But there's one thing about that, though. Those movies came out in October, didn't they? Or no? Last year, it wasn't. It was earlier, right? If it's July 11th, it's sometime during this week, right? I wonder if they will use the power of the palette or Kita Kita energy on Shalala. I think it's going to be the Kita Kita energy. September 15 is the date, but Cinnamon Roll, it's not a Hirogaru Sky movie. It's not, okay? It is, not Cinnamon Roll. It is All Stars F. Probably going to be focused on Hirogaru Sky because they are the current season, but it's not Hirogaru Sky PreCure the movie, you know? I thought it was weird that it was Wing in last week's ending. The episode didn't even focus on him. Yeah, but he didn't introduce the ending. I think they just put him there because he had to put someone, you know? I think, I don't know. Is it possible that Sky gets a new Sky tone that helps her revive Shalala in this episode? Maybe a new attack? Shine, I think no. Because if a new attack, I'm going to explain why I believe it's possible. But I don't think it's going to happen either. But it's not impossible. But a new Sky tone is very unlikely. Because I feel like if she was getting a new Sky tone for a new attack, we would have the toy right now on sale, on pre-order. You know, remember the palette? We saw the palette way earlier than the debut, a week earlier. So, and we knew it was coming out way before the images of the palette. So, I don't know. But a new attack, you know why? It's possible. It's not impossible. Do I think it's probable? No. It's impossible? I don't think so either. Why? Because solo attacks in Hirogaru Sky don't feature weapons. And attacks that don't feature weapons don't get leaked anywhere because they're not anywhere. You cannot start your Sky Mirage, for example, and perform Sky Punch, Prism Shot. You can't because it's not in the toy. So she can have a new attack like Sky Punch, a more powerful version of Sky Punch, for example. A solo attack without the Sky Mirage or the palette. She can do that, you know, because that wouldn't have leaked and they wouldn't need to sell a new toy for that. So that I can see happening. An attack with a toy or a new power-up, no. I don't think so. Because of toys. Toys spoil the things, you know? It makes me sad that Hirogaru Sky isn't going to end up getting a solo movie. Yeah. It's sad because Hirogaru Sky is being such an iconic season. It's really being something else. It's so powerful. It's so good. We're loving the characters, we're loving the story, we're loving everything about it. And unfortunately, we're not gonna have a movie, but I feel like All Stars F is going to fulfill all our needs because it's gonna be. Or should I go for Slushy Quick Trip or not Cinnamon? I don't know. What are you here in Brazil? You mean? It would have been kind of funny if they had Sora being her smiley self in the mirror pad after the traumatic episode. Right? I did not enjoy the ending. I couldn't enjoy the ending because I was traumatized. Imagine if a future villain steals Shalala's Kira energy. No, stop. Please stop. Stop. It would have, maybe we don't have it yet because each cure is getting one and they're gonna be sold at the same time. Yeah, I wonder if we're gonna have like power-ups in this. I mean, probably, obviously, but it's gonna be a rush at the end because like we're used to getting power-ups like at 35, 36, and then this time around we're gonna have the mid-season cure around this time, so it's gonna be crazy. Yo-Yo gave Wing the mirror pad, and I thought the animation while recollecting the Kirikina energy would switch from Sky to Wing, but surprisingly it didn't. It could have, like, I feel like this animation could change every week. Like, the girl that is being focused more during that week would collect the energy, like Cure Sky, Cure Prism, Wing, or Butterfly, you know? A little animation for each. But we're already finishing the Kira Kira Potion arc very fast, so that's crazy. Illinois, I have never been there, not Cinnamon, so I don't know. Vampire is a great song. Keep listening to it. It's a good one. But you can also listen to other songs so that you can listen to Destiny's Child. Hirogaru Sky is reminding me when I watched Hugto in 2018, peak after peak. Yeah, Hugto had very impactful moments. Bye, Miss Ray. Miss Ray. Thank you for joining. Thank you for being here. Ruru dying in front of everyone, kind of like that sensation. That was a moment in time for Hugto. That episode is still one of my favorites from Hugto. That was gorgeous. That was gorgeous. I loved that moment. I mean, Hugto had lots of powerful moments, right? Very powerful moments for Hugto. There's new merch coming out for Hirogaru Sky. Let me see if I can find it. It's a collab. Oh, here. This is gonna be a nice collab. I don't know. My best moment was Mashiri and Amur Transform, also Cure Infinity being the first male Cure debut to help Hugto. Yeah, that was cool. I mean, in Hugto, there was all that stuff of everyone becoming Cures at the end. And we could see some interesting Cure designs. But Infinity definitely was the one who impacted the most, at least for me. It was really iconic. Really iconic. So let's check out the merch. So this is the merch that we're gonna have. It's a collab with JR. So we're gonna have acrylic stands, obviously. What's this? Bottle holder. Bottle holder. Acrylic stands. L. Box case. Badges. Bromides. All with this beautiful new artwork. It's a cute one. So I'm still debating if I will get the Ageha stuff from this or not. I mean, not all the Ageha stuff, but maybe the acrylic from this. I don't know. I like the other collab, you know, the one with the monsters a little more. So I think I'm gonna go for that one and not this. But this is a nice collection. This is a nice collection. We also have the ending single. Elle looks really precious, yes. Speaking of Hugto, didn't we also get an episode where Yell couldn't transform and Hugton performed her own attack and got sick quickly after? Are we getting something similar with Elle? Yeah, I think it was episode 10 in Hugto or around that. And yes, we did have it, and it was like a high moment for Hugto, a very important moment for Hugto. I don't know. Do you think Elle is going to use her powers again today? Like, to save Shalala? Do you think she's going to be a key in saving Shalala today? Maybe. Maybe. And this is the cover of the second ending single. And there are like those individual arts, like you can get acrylic keychains with those individual arts. I really like the arts, especially obviously Butterfly. But like this art is great. But I really wanted this single. I'm not getting this single, but I want it. Now control thyself. Your bank account is fighting in fear by you buying all again Butterfly merch. You're right, Aquatic. You are right. I definitely have to control myself because, you know, merch, like, it's non-stop. Hirogaru Sky is like, it's non-stop. They don't stop releasing stuff. Every single day there's something new. And like from All Stars and from Hirogaru Sky itself, it's really hard. It's really hard to keep up because I really wanted the Butterfly stuff. Like after they release it, it gets hard to get those things after they stop selling them because they won't be sold forever. So it just gets hard. So you have to buy them like not exactly when it gets released, but like I can't let it to like next year, for example, because I might not find it. For example, the Butterfly towel, I was looking for that this week. I couldn't find it anymore. It's not being sold again. Girl, it's crazy. Like, unfortunately, those things, like some of the things you will be able to find, like this. I will be able, if I didn't buy it. Let's put double frying, double flying, double frying. Voodoo. It's everything. I love this. Hello, Laddie! I really want to talk. Sometimes I discover a new PreCure called Galaxy Odyssey PreCure. Her themes are space, planets, and dimensions. That's very nice, Laddie. Laminando pobres, amore. Não é bem assim. Let's make purple. Wonderful, Niagatekan. O que acontece se misturar as mesmas cores? Tipo, tem algumas cores que tem mesmo, tipo azul. O azul mais azul dá azul, aí é aquela que congela, né? Quer ver, ó? Ih, não dá nada não. Oh, I'm definitely getting the cutie figures. Like cutie figures are something I need. I mean, I wanted the Delicious Party ones too, but I was not able to get it. So I'm definitely getting the Hirogaru Sky ones. I really need the full collection of Hirogaru Sky. I really wanted premium ones, you know, because the quality is just something else. You know, no, they're still in Rio. They like I paid the taxes. It takes a while to get out of there. The IRS is kind of slow. So, but they're coming. Like at a certain point, they're gonna come, but they're still in Rio. But yeah, I'm a very big enthusiast of figures. You know, I'm very big enthusiast of figures. But I feel like it's getting harder to get them here in Brazil because as you've been seeing, I'm having trouble importing things. We Brazilians are having trouble importing things because they are being rejected by the IRS. And for us to not get rejected, we have to send things to Rio de Janeiro, which is, there is an IRS there. There's not rejecting stuff, they're just taxing stuff. And the taxes are kind of expensive, but it's, you know, it's better when they tax things and than to reject, you know. As a stupid question, why so strict suddenly? Okay, let me tell you a little bit about politics. This might be a little boring for some people, but still, it's a reality here in Brazil. A lot of Brazilian owners of... what's the word? A lot of Brazilian owners of like commerce, you know, sellers, were having trouble with Chinese stores. You know, like AliExpress, Shopee, Wish. Things are very cheap and you can just buy them and they can arrive here in Brazil, right? Hello, Gabriel! How are you? And so what happened? What happened is those owners, they started pressing the government to tax things that come from China so that Brazilian stuff could compete against them. And so there is like nothing changed in the policy at all. But there was like the government was trying to change the policy from things that come from China. It didn't happen because us Brazilians did not want it. So they, you know, took a step back and said, we're not going to do it. But what happens is for things to come to Brazil, like for things from other countries to come to Brazil, they always get analyzed by the IRS. Always. They've always been analyzed by the IRS. Cheaper things, they don't get analyzed. They just go and pass, you know, easy. But things that are a little more expensive will get analyzed more strictly. And what's going on is that there is a law here that says that for things to enter Brazil, they have to have a declaration in detail on what's inside the box. They're not going to open every box. They're like every day, more than 500,000 boxes arrive. 500,000 international boxes arrive in Brazil. So it's a big number. They're not able to do that every single day here. So what they're doing is they're not even analyzing the boxes that don't come with a detailed declaration. For example, I bought this. This was very cheap. This was like $5, no, $7. This was like $7, for example. So when you get something this cheap, they don't analyze it. But if this was, for example, $100 and it would come to Brazil, they would analyze it, and in the declaration, they would find plastic figure. Because of this declaration, they would negate it and they would return it to Brazil. For that to be a thought out declaration, it would have to be Q Posket, Eternal Sailor Chibi Moon, Type A, Bandai, 1 unit. You know, they would have to go through a lot of detail for it not to get, for it to get approved and enter the country. And most stores don't do that. The only store I know that does it throughout declaration like this is Amazon Japan. And that is why my butterfly stuff was able to arrive like very fast. Very, very fast. And like, but I did pay a big chunk of taxes for my butterfly stuff. Like I paid for the stuff and then I had to also pay taxes, and it was not cheap. I'm great. I'm excited for the next Hirogaru Skype PreCure episode. Gabriel, me too. Me too. I want it. We're gonna have it soon. I'm so curious and excited. The same thing happens in Canada. So many taxes, rules, and details. It's really weird. Like, I understand rules and taxes and such. Like, I do get it. But at the same time, like, I'm a Brazilian citizen. I should be able to get the stuff I want to. And it's not like, I do understand, like, trying to tax things here. Like, for example, buying cell phones from China. I get it, you know? I get it. But at the same time, like, why aren't we able to buy things from China? Like a cell phone. If I want to buy a cell phone, am I obliged to buy a cell phone here from my country? It's good, obviously, for the economy of the country, you buying on your country. But don't I have the freedom to buy somewhere else? And like, don't even get me started on like stuff like PreCure. Like, we can't buy it here by no means, you know? And another thing that makes me pissed off, all of this happens because like they're trying to block things from China. And Japan is not China. But for the IRS, I feel like they see those, they see like kanji, katakana, hiragana, and they think, oh, it's Chinese. And they don't even look at it like properly, you know? They don't even look at it, oh, it's not Chinese, it's Japanese, it's different. They don't even look. Like, for them, it's all the same thing. And it's awful. I would choose banana, not cinnamon. Rainbow, I have watched Doki Doki and Kira Kira. Kira Kira is one of my favorites. One of my favorites. I love it. I don't think nobody noticed, but the All-Stars F logo looks different. Does it? I hope tomorrow I would not waste time. I'll watch the new episodes when I'll come to computer. Marian. Watch it. Those episodes. Last week's episode was fire. This week's episode is also going to be fire. I'm sure of it. Maybe they don't trust products from other countries. I do understand, like, for example, oh, it's not here, but like you cannot get perfume from other countries, you know? You can't import perfume. I understand that. I understand that. But a figure, like, what is the problem of someone getting something like this? Like, what's the issue? You know, it's awful. It's awful. Cherry lemonade. Cherry lemonade. If I say katakana and hiragana, they will know it's Japanese. There are neither of them that will know it's Chinese. At least that is how I know the difference between the two languages. Yeah, kanji. Kanji is something hard, right? Very hard. I'm trying to learn kanji. I'm trying to learn Japanese in general. I'm having classes, but I'm having a hard time. I hate Japanese numbers. I hate them. I hate them so much. Why are they so hard? Why the pronunciation keeps on changing? That's the worst. That's the worst. Now, what about yes, PreCure 5 Go Go Inu? I am watching it. I am watching. Did I watch more? No. Cheesy! Hello! Welcome! First time in 20 years. I'm just 16. How can that be possible? The people that make these laws are not weebs, and it shows exactly. I mean, lawmakers in Brazil, girl. I think it's almost like everywhere, but there is one person in our Brazilian parliament that calls himself an otaku. You know? And that person is awful. So he's awful. He's the worst. Oh my god. My Japanese learning book from 2011 is collecting dust. E-money. Let's go. Japanese, they do aquatic. They do, but there are like different ways of saying 1, 2, 3. And like for some things you use one reading, for some other things you use another reading, and it's confusing. It's very confusing. You've been 16 for what, 5 years? Yeah. I have been 16. I've just been 16. Last month, it was my birthday last month, and I turned 16. I turned 16. I took a few classes of Japanese at college. I did struggle last semester and the semester before that, but I passed. Congratulations! Hi, Cheesy! Yeah. I know villas. Why are you putting yeah at the end of your sentences? Is it like Ariana? Yeah. I've been 16 since your Oasis had a fight with the Sea Witch. Oh no! Shut up! Lá uma cure de hug. Tô. Já faz 20 anos que ele tem 16. É aquele vídeo da Abby, sabe? Não me lastimo por tal. Aqui eu vou fazer 15 anos. É, sou eu. Matty. I'm gonna answer more than one, okay? My favorite cures are Soleil, Macaron, Fortune, and Butterfly. I'm gonna put Butterfly there already. Can I do that? I can. So I'm gonna do that. So Butterfly. And my favorite seasons are Star Twinkle, Kira Kira, Sweet, and Happiness Charge. Love and Curse with 16 Immortal. This is kind of like a name of a song. This is the name of a song. 16 Immortal. This is the name of my album. I was 16 or 15 when I started watching your channel, and I'm turning 20 this year. Gabriel, I am seeing you grow. I remember Gabriel, like, I remember because Gabriel is Brazilian, like me. So we followed each other on socials, and I saw him, and I saw him at school, and now he is an adult. Thank God I'm just 16. Could we add Sukuna to the screen? Banane, of course, baby. Send me the artwork. By the way, I just wanted to say for members here and on Patreon that I'm gonna upload some videos of things that don't really fit the channel theme. Like I wanted to talk about World Die Star, for example, my thoughts on the World Die Star season, but they don't fit the channel, you know. And so I'm going to add them to members here and or on Patreon. So if you're a member here, you can watch it here. If you're a member on Patreon, you can watch it on Patreon. I think there's a support for videos on Patreon, right? I think. Love you, Queen Elizabeth. Cala a boca! Meu Deus! I think Hirogaru Sky might be my favorite PreCure. One of the reasons is the iconic music. Hamod Toys, I agree with you about the music. It's really, really, really iconic. Isn't it? Something else. It's really something else. I love it. Não passo pela puberdade, não. Chega de puberdade, ninguém merece. Jesus amado. Na adolescência, olha. Pelo amor de Deus. Oh, by the way, Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2. I was freaking out a little bit because Mei Mei was looking so good. so good. Mei Mei, I love you. You are a legend. And I'm a little like, are we gonna see her fighting? Because I mean, we're getting the Shibuya arc update, not update, in anime, and we're gonna see her fighting for the first time. I mean, she fought in the movie though, Jujutsu Kaisen 0. She appeared fighting in the movie, so we did see her fighting. But we're gonna see it again. I've always said, Leo, we should utilize Patreon a little bit more for off-content stuff. Yeah, I'm doing that. I'm gonna start recording like some like random thoughts of like shows that I've watched, shows I'm watching, things like that. You know, maybe the Barbie movie. I'm so excited for the Barbie movie. I'm even gonna buy a Barbie t-shirt, I think. I don't know. I'm gonna ask you for your opinion. Look, I have some pink t-shirts that I was thinking of using in the Barbie movie. By the way, let me show you something. Look at what a friend gave me. Look at this. Look at this t-shirt. Can you see it? Look. Oh. Isn't it everything? I got it as a birthday present from my friend. Kind of like as she told me, a late birthday present. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. As I said, I'm going to a con next week. I'm definitely using this t-shirt. Definitely using this t-shirt. But I want to talk about Barbie. I have 2 pink t-shirts that I was thinking of using to go to the movie. So I got this one. This is a friend gave me this. This was a friend. A friend had this t-shirt and she gave it to me because she was not using it anymore. We're almost like the same size. And she likes using like bigger t-shirts. It's pink and it's Batman and Robin. And they're kissing. And they're kissing. So maybe I would use this to go to Barbie. Or I would use this one. This one is, maybe the Brazilians will know what it is. This is Celeste from a kid's show here in Brazil. When I was a kid, it used to be a thing. She's a snake from the show. She's a character from the show. Not Cinnamon. Thank you for being here, baby. Have a good night. Bye-bye. Thank you. Thank you for joining. So this is the other t-shirt I was thinking of going with. So this is, I mean, I don't think the Brazilians that are here will get which character this is, because, I mean, it was when I was a kid. Vocês conhecem a Celeste, gente? Vocês são muito novinhos, eu acho que vocês não conhecem a Celeste. Eu conheço, assim, eu era muito criança na época. Eu amava, era tudo, ela é Penélope. Me fizeram gay. De tanto rosa. So yeah, I'm still like trying to decide which t-shirt I'm gonna use for the Barbie movie, but I also might buy a Barbie t-shirt. Maybe. Kamikitas are gorgeous. Gorgeous. Shine, tem um amigo meu que tem uma lojinha de camiseta, sabe? Dá pra encomendar com ele. Aí ele que fez essa camiseta aqui. E ele me deu, sabe, não sei se você viu aquela da Saturn. Ele também me deu ela. I'm astonished as how far PreCure has come. My birthday will be PreCure themed. My friends and I are going to dress up kind of like the Cure store. Gabrielle, I want to see that. The cake will have the 20th PreCure anniversary as the candle. Aww. It's gonna be everything. A Celeste é do Castelo Rá-Tim-Bum. Castelo Rá-Tim-Bum. Ela é maravilhosa. Oh, wait. Okay, so we have... Let me add Banane's character here, which is Sukuna. Banane is a long-time supporter from Patreon. Banane, thank you. Thank you very much. And Sukuna. I love and hate Sukuna. Sukuna from Jujutsu Kaisen. Sometimes I love him, sometimes I hate him. And I don't know, I feel like whenever we have this relationship with any character, that just means they're good. And what about Bleach? Are you guys watching the second season of Bleach? It already started, didn't it? I'm still... Okay, Sukuna. Let me put him like this. Ela só vivia na árvore. Isso, exatamente. Era ela mesmo. Tudo. Tudo maravilhosa, perfeita, eu amo ela. Aí, ano passado eu fui na exposição lá em São Paulo. Que tá tendo, aí em São Paulo, né? Que tá tendo do Castelo Rá-Tim-Bum. Aí eu comprei essa camiseta lá. Nossa, foi linda a exposição, eu amei. He is hot. Kind of like, what's the name of the Fushiguro guy? Toji? Come on. Cheesy girl, get your PNG ready. Get your PNG ready. The only anime I watch is PreCure. There was a time that I only watched PreCure. Right now I'm watching so many things. And I'm having fun. Like this anime season that started is being really good. I watched that show. You will probably know the name. I don't know the name. That show of the guy who's half human, half Oni, and he got recruited by a girl who only has her head and her maid. That show was very good. Very good. Toji, but Sukuna has the 4 arms bonus. Ai, meu Deus. Oh my god. Oh my god, no. Have you ever watched Sailor Moon? Yes, I did. Sailor Moon Crystal, Sailor Moon Eternal. I'm gonna watch Sailor Moon Cosmos, Sailor Moon Live Action. I read the manga. Eu não vi Oshinoko. Eu parei Oshinoko no segundo episódio. I have to finish. The next anime I'm gonna watch is Oshinoko. I watched episodes 1 and 2. I have to watch the rest. Girl, come on. Undead Murder Girl Farce. That's a very good show. I loved the first episode. And I also watched another one that has kind of like it's kind of like a magical school, and they go to this magical school, and they all have the same uniform, and then arrives a girl with a Japanese like kimono, and she is like, and they look at her and they say samurai, and then they all use magic. And there is a character in this show that kind of looks like Soleil. Like I looked at her and said, "Ooh, is that Elena?" Kind of like her skin tone is the same, and the color of the hair is the same as well. The hair, it doesn't look that similar, but she has hime drills, and I love it. Nanatsu no Maken ga Shihai Suru. Reign of the Seven Spell Blades. Exactly that one. I liked the first episode. Let me show you guys the Elena of this anime. I mean, it kind of reminded me of her. Because of the color of the skin and the hair. But as I said, the hairdo is different. But she's cute. And the first episode was nice. It was fun. It was a fun first episode. I'm probably gonna keep on watching. And I started watching Riza yesterday. Atelier Riza yesterday. But I didn't finish because it's like the first episode is like 1 hour long, 40 minutes long, and I ended up sleeping midway. Hello, cat. How are you? Yeah, it was nice. It was a nice first episode too. But yeah, Riza, like, girl, no. But I do want to play the game. I do want to play the game. The Atelier Rise game. Have you looked at my message? Federico, no, can you send it again, please? Let me show you more artworks, this time from Magical Moon. They drew a beautiful artwork for Lala's birthday. Lala's birthday was this week. And they drew Lala. Very nice, very charming style. I love it. Girl, this is talent and hard work. Very nice. I love pencil work like this. Oh! An onigiri. Cute, cute. Aquatic, I did. Oh, I like how Leo has all the magical girl and anime characters. Yeah, Charlie Brown is up at the corner, right, all alone. Remember there was an egg past streams? Cat, there is an episode today. There's an episode, but there's no hero because Sora isn't a hero any longer. But there is an episode today. There is an episode today. What was I gonna say about anime? Oh, there are 2 anime that I need to finish like desperately, apart from Yes, PreCure 5 Goku, which are Oshinoko and Yamada 999. It was being so good, but I'm gonna be very honest, very transparent here. I was having a little trouble watching it because I was like, you know, when you're feeling lonely and you see like a show, a love story, and if you're like, oh, I want it to happen to me too, and you know, sometimes this is a good thing. Sometimes you're like, oh, I want it to happen to me too. But sometimes you're like, I want it to happen to me too. So I didn't want to keep on sulking, so I stopped. But I will get back to it. The egg hatched, Aquatic. What did the egg become? The egg hatched. I forgot what it became though. I forgot what it became. You didn't mean to read the other summaries? I didn't, but we can do that. I choose the most painful image to make a PNG out of possible. Cheesy girl. What did you choose? I'm scared. Oh, I'm definitely watching Dark Gathering. Definitely. If anime work triggers emotional response, it's good. Yeah, I agree. Like, Yamada is a very good show. Very good show. Like, me not watching it because of my emotional stuff from myself means that it's doing what it had to be done. Like, this is the response they're trying to evoke from me. I have to root for those characters, or I would, like, romance is for that. Like, you have to look at that romance and say, wow. I mean, no. Romance can be done in many different ways, but one of the ways of doing romance is looking at the couple and saying goals. You know, because obviously there are romances that you look at the couples and say, they're not good. They're not a good fit for each other. So like you follow the whole story, and then at the end you don't root for them to be together, and that they can be good. This can be a good romance too. There's a very good example of a good romance that's like this. I'm not gonna say it because I will spoil the ending. Did you do any of the Genshin 3.8 event? Not yet, Train Hunter, but I need to. Desperately need to. Have you watched? I have watched Wedding Peach. Yes, I have. It's been a while, so I don't remember much of it. But I do remember that I enjoyed the show when I watched it. It's like 10 years ago. But I did enjoy it. Wow, you unblocked a memory. Because at the time that I was watching Wedding Peach, there was a guy that I knew of. He was a friend of mine in a social media that does not exist anymore, which is called Orkut. Have you ever used Orkut? It was like the sensation here in Brazil. So we were friends, and then he was a painter, and he used to paint anime t-shirts. And I remember I asked him to paint an Angel Lily t-shirt to me at the time. Unfortunately, it did not work out. I don't remember exactly why. I think he didn't have time, and then we lost touch with each other. We didn't talk anymore. And he was from another state. It was far away. Just didn't work. But, you know, I just remembered that because of Wedding Peach. It's been like 10 years. Oh my God. I'm scared that PreCure might end someday. Hamoud, PreCure might end someday. But if you think of PreCure as a Sentai, Kamen Rider is still around up until today. It's still around. So I finished the first part of the 3.8 event quest yesterday. I'm about to do the second part later today. I'm probably going to start doing it tomorrow. I have to do it because I need the primos for the Archon. Okay, who here is excited for Zum 100? I don't know what's that, Aquatic. But have you guys watched Nimona? Have you guys watched Nimona? Girl. It was so good. But yeah, PreCure. I feel like PreCure is different than most shows that ended. Like Naruto or... and even Naruto, like there's Boruto nowadays. But like Naruto ended... Ojamajo Doremi ended, Sailor Moon ended. PreCure reinvents itself every year, so it's like, okay, we can always change the formula. If something is not working, we can change the formula and adapt the formula to a new audience and things like that, you know. So new Digidestined tonight. If this Idios jinx it and Riot actually dies, I'm gonna scream. Be careful, Gorochu. By the way, talking about RPG, there's this RPG campaign with drags from RuPaul's Drag Race. I need to watch it. It's Jujubee, Bob the Drag Queen, Monet, and Alaska? There's one more. Jada. Is Jada there? I'm forgetting, but I need to watch that, like, desperately. I do not see PreCure ending anytime soon, probably in 5 years or so. Yeah, I think PreCure will be here for a long, long, long time. Hello, not Cinnamon. Questing Queens Magical. I need to watch it. Have you watched it? I need to watch it. It's like 2 hours long, 3 hours long. I don't know. So it's kind of like long, but I will watch it. I have to watch it. Bob, Monet, Juju, and Alaska. Okay. Great lineup. I love them. But I don't know who my favorite is. I have a bias towards Jujubee. I have a bias towards Jujubee because Jujubee once sent me happy birthday. So I have a very big bias towards her. But I love all of them. But I feel like Monet is my favorite. Out of those, Monet is my favorite. Federico, I can read your message. Can you send it again, please? Did you try the Grimace Shake? No. I don't even think it's a thing here in Brazil. I don't know. It's been a while since I've been to McDonald's. I am trying not to eat so much trash because I've been eating a lot of. And then last month I was not working. I was in vacation, and I had to. I have to. What was I talking about? I have to not eat so much trash, you know, like I have to eat like, you know, I'm not 16 anymore. I mean, I am 16, but I'm not 16 anymore. So, you know, I have to be careful. I'm so bitter that Leomon keeps getting killed off. If Leomon is not killed, it's not a Digimon season. The grandma's shake just tastes like a blueberry muffin. Delicious. I love blueberry. Eu quero fazer a Águia como uma Winx, mas também quero fazer a Asca, fada das borboletas e fada dos flamingos. Dá pra fazer votação? Faz no Twitter. Faz poll, enquete no Twitter. Ai, Twitter, nossa, dá uma raiva do Twitter às vezes. Mas às vezes a gente acaba usando, né? Não tem outro jeito. Não tem como escapar do Twitter. Sorry, I stopped working for a little while. Hello Division, how are you? My favorite PreCure song, I don't know, one song out of every song from PreCure. Cat Meat Sweets is a good option for the best PreCure song. Damn, but it's so hard. Like choosing only one song that represents PreCure, like not represents PreCure, but like the best PreCure song. It's so hard. I don't know. I couldn't even choose if you told me like best ending, like one best ending, or one best opening, or one best insert song, or one best something. I don't know. Favorite Sailor Moon song. This is another hard one. I might say my favorite Sailor Moon song is New Moon Nikoishite. Most specifically the second version that was sung, I don't remember the name of the singer, but she was the original Galaxia voice actor. Danzen Futari wa PreCure All Stars Memories version. You have it in the tip of your tongue. Laomon is my favorite, not because I'm a simp for muscular furry. He's my favorite because he's cool looking. I like Laomon too. My favorite is Lilymon. I love her. I mean, it depends on the season, obviously. But it's always the diva Digimon. Like, she's always my favorite. Like, Lilymon was my favorite. And then Amon was my favorite. And then, like, I didn't watch the others. So... Lovely, pretty, yay, kawaii, PreCure wa ippai memory. I like it too. But Party has come. Party has come. It's better, isn't it? Isn't it better? I'm joking. Snooker, by the way, you are on Patreon, aren't you? If you want to choose the characters you want on screen, please tell me. Favorite PreCure attack. Can you stop? It's so hard for me. But I think one of my favorite attacks is Papaya's attack. It's very iconic. It's very different. It's very out there. I think I would say, I mean, when I told you to stop, I was not telling you to stop. Okay, you can continue asking me whatever you want. But Papaya's attack is everything. I think that would be one of my favorites. That would be one of my favorites. That was Rosemon, basically Bayonetta, but as a Digimon with Rose theme. I like that. Does she have guns? She doesn't have guns, right? But she has whips and thorns. While I work on the PNG for one of my characters, can I choose Sailor Jupiter? Of course! Let's go! Let's go, Sailor Jupiter! I just love her. Who doesn't love Sailor Jupiter? The worst thing about Sailor Moon being so popular is that you can find so much fake PNG. Look at all those fake PNGs from Sailor Jupiter. They are all fake. Is this? I found one that isn't. And it's a good one. I like this. Oh, okay, Snooker, okay. My favorite Sailor Moon character, Maddie, is this baby. She is my favorite character, period. Sailor Saturn. I love her. I can't keep my hand steady. I'm sorry. She's my favorite. She's my favorite. Sailor Saturn, my queen. Fake PNGs, we hate you so much. Where is Jupiter? Oh, here. Look at her. She's everything. Which website? Hamoud. Crunchyroll. Crunchyroll is thankfully streaming PreCure. Oh my god. Thankfully. I love her so much. Jupiter? I love Jupiter too. I love all the sailors. Meu item de transformação favorito? Eu acho que é o de Sweet. O Melody, o Tone do Sweet. Eu amo aquele coração. Mas não sei, preciso pensar. Hello, Levy! Good evening! How are you? How are you doing? Never Ending Story. I remember there's a song from Dance Dance Revolution that is called Never Ending Story. I love that. I love that song. Do I know how to sing that? I don't. But bye, Federico. Thank you. Thank you for joining. Thank you so much for being here. See you. Bye bye. My favorite PreCure transformation is I have a few. I cannot talk about transformations without talking about Cure Milky's transformation, Cure Gelato's transformation, and Cure Ace's transformation. I feel like those three are the strongest ones. There's also Butterfly. Like, Butterfly is a new one that I love too. Biased. But still, I feel like Butterfly's transformation, it really, I don't know, it's just so good. I don't know, I just love it. It's, you know, Butterfly is really iconic with the transformations. I love it. But yeah, I feel like those three are the strongest. Ace, Gelato, and Milky. They're my three. They're probably my favorite transformations. I'm thinking about the, what's the name? I forgot. The Tropical Rouge transformations, they're very good. They are very good. What do you think of the One Piece live action so far? I think it looks nice. It looks good. Like the characters look nice. The characterization, it looks amazing. And I really like, yeah, that's what I like the most about it. The trailer was good. it was surprisingly good, and I think like the episodes are like very expensive to make, so I feel like they're trying to make it like perfect. And Oda, the writer of One Piece, is accompanying everything. He has to approve everything, it seems. So I don't know. I feel like it's going to be a good show. It's going to be impossible to adapt everything, right? But it's going to be nice. I think it's going to be nice. Let's wait and see. I'm back. I ate a delicious snack. I want it. Let's ban Sterry Miracle, because Sterry Miracle is always eating delicious stuff, and they don't share. They never share. I'm going to São Paulo. I'm going to ask Sterry Miracle, I want a snack. Will you give me a snack? And they won't give me a snack. That's true. They don't. They just don't give you. And so it's time for a ban. Sorry. I can unban you after you give me food. I love food. Why is food so good? Why is food so good? It's great. It's great. I'm hungry. What am I gonna eat today? Should I order? No. Not gonna order anything. Let's do something very important, which is saving. Shine, muito obrigado. Boa noite. Muito obrigado. Tchau, tchau. If you want to share, ask Cure Spicy and Pum Pum. What's your question, Trinity? Anyone has PreCure recommendations? Matt. I think like I feel like every PreCure season will have their own lovers and their own the fans that will appreciate the seasons. So I think you should try look at the seasons you haven't watched. Watch the first episode. See if you like the vibes. See if you like the designs, the characters, the storytelling. If you do, follow that season. You know. Anyone says, are you a fan of Roblox? Trinity, I have never played Roblox before. It's just not for me. But there's a funny game in Roblox. There's a Brazilian streamer that I sometimes watch that she used to play a game in Roblox. Like you have to dress up, and then there's like a runway, and like at the end they vote for the one who is the prettiest inside the theme of the runway. Do you know what game that is inside Roblox? That's the game. I loved watching the streams. I'm going to meditate, then sleep. Good night, Laokun. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Marian. Thank you. Have a good night. Relax. And have a good night's sleep. Thank you. Fashion famous. There's a Brazilian live streamer. She's called Vanessa Wolf. And I think it's been a while. I mean, it's been a while since I watched her streams, but she used to stream Fashion Famous. They took a photo that Rouge has a very large forehead. It's fun, very funny, because Rouge is like, they probably hate her. Why did they do that to her? To have delicious party make you the meal and Kira Kira make you the dessert. Yes, Train Hunter. Let's go. I need that. Hello, Marco. Hello. How are you? Give 1 star to everyone to win the contest. No. No way. Feeling a bit tense. Minutes away from an emotional episode. Yes, this episode is gonna be fire. I have a few worries about All Stars F. What are your worries, Shine? My Will they acknowledge the fact that most of the Cures don't know Cure Cosmo, the Healing Good team, the Tropical Rouge team, and the Delicious Party team? I like this observation. Also, will they acknowledge that Hardcatch knows the Tropical Girls? What about Healing Good and Go-Go? Hello, Sailor Cecil. How are you? Girl, you didn't miss, but if you want to go back later and rewatch, the stream will be up. But you know, we're just chatting. Cheesy, let's go. Where is it? Ooh, girl, this is now I imagine. Now I understand why it was hard. Now I get it. Cheesy chose as her second character Green Arrow. I can only imagine the pain of erasing the background for this. There's a little bit of black here. Let's see, where will he be? I think if he stays here, will he disappear behind the characters? No. I want Jupiter here. If we make this Bleach character larger, and have Sukuna go up a little bit. Okay. I think it looks good this way. Thank you, Cheesy! All Stars, I've just posted Cure Aqua. Nice. I hope the next PreCure season is about oceans or flowers or planets. Favorite Demon Slayer attack? I think it's one of Kano's attack, which will still appear in the anime in the future. When she fights against a specific demon that I don't want to spoil to anyone who haven't read the manga. Arrow is my newest revived obsession, so I had to choose him. Nice. I have never watched it. Those superhero series, they're so long. It's very hard to follow, right? Like, it was a very good evening. First session of my new Star Wars RPG, which is a continuation of the very old RPG we made with friends 5 years ago. 5 years ago? Wow. That's kind of crazy. And then you're coming back with a new adventure of the same thing. That's so nice. I have a friend who was in an RPG workshop today. He loves RPG. Like, he's crazy about it. And he plays a lot. Have you seen his silent voice? No. In Kid All Stars, Felicia's confused by the others knowing who the Go Princess are, right? That was a nice detail. I don't remember. Also, I just met the lead actor in the show last weekend. The Arrow one? That's so amazing. That's so amazing. Good job. Did you take a picture? You were in a con, right? How was it? Favorite anime character? Hotaru from Sailor Moon. Love her. Arrow is one of those really long shows. 8 seasons, 23 episodes per season. Girl. It would take me a lifetime. I would die and I would not finish. It's too long. I used to be a little bit more like active while watching stuff. Like, for example, I remember when I watched The Good Wife, which is a very good series, by the way. I was able to watch like 3-4 seasons, something like that. But I couldn't go until the end. I couldn't. A new adventure set 3 years after the original one with new characters. They live in reality built on consequence of our old actions. This is so nice. This is so nice. Good job. I was deceived by fake news from Twitter. Twitter is full of fake news. The con was great, but it definitely tired me out. Yeah, all cons are the same in this sense. Like, you just get home and you're like, oh, did I survive? Did I survive? 36 months. 3 years. Levy. Thank you. Thank you very much for all the surprise. For all the surprise, for all the support throughout the years. Thank you so much for this. You were like one of the OG. You are one of the OGs. So thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Season 2 was really good though. The villain was one of those villains who worms their way into the hero's life to take them out from within. I love that. I love that. I love those type of villains. Thank you. Thank you, Cheese. 11 months, baby. We already had our baby. Now I'm expecting another one. Thank you, 11 months. This is crazy. No worries, Twitter is close to death. I can't imagine it surviving another year. You know why I believe Twitter is still alive? Because Twitter is the only social media that you are allowed to be like your maximum level of insanity. Like, you guys have absolutely no idea what happened to Brazilian Twitter yesterday night. Like, Stereo Miracle probably knows what I'm talking about. Como é que ele chama? Zecão. Gente, como é que pode? Chegou no Threads, mas demorou, né? Demorou. And like, Threads, I am having a lot of fun with Threads. You know, I'm liking Threads a lot. And I think, like, I am having fun with it, but at the same time, like, for me to engage with it more, I have to have how do I say that? I have to have a version in my computer. I need I can't keep on only using my phone. I'm an oldie. Pixie, I can't tell you what happened. Levy, oh my god, Levy. Thank you. To celebrate upcoming premiere of new season of Baki, as well as new Baki manga, let's put one character.
Louis PreCure donated 25 Polish zlotys through Super Chat. Also, to celebrate upcoming premiere of new season of Baki anime, as well as new Baki manga, let's put one character, important in both. Jack Hanma.
The Baki characters are so... I don't know, you guys are gonna help me with a word. You guys are gonna help me with a word. Look, this is Jack. Jack Hanma. That Levy asked to be on screen. Levy, did you send 2 super chats? Why is it appearing twice? Did you send it twice? If you did, tell me and we'll pick another character. We'll pick another character because I only got 1 message, but it's appearing 2 times. crazy. Anyway, unique. Unique. That's a good word. The Baki style is very unique because like you don't get characters like this anywhere else. And like I really appreciate this is not something I would call beautiful, but it is beautiful. It is beautiful. I appreciate those styles a lot. Like those characters, they just look insanely nice. Massive. There's a workaround to get it on your desktop. Really? I would like that. I would like to know that. I would like to know that. Unique. So yeah, Starry Miracles summed it up in the chat if you'd like to know about what happened on Brazilian Twitter. It was crazy. And the discussion is still ongoing. The biggest Brazilian influencer started a discussion about that. It's great. Like you don't have that anywhere else. Only on Twitter. Like Twitter is the only place on the internet that type of discussion can exist. Like it's awful. It's awful. Let's be honest, Lel. You have a soft spot for buff guys. I do. I have. Like, I like big guys, you know, like, I like big guys. I like big guys. I like, yeah, they don't have to be, like, tall or buff. They just have to be big. They can be, like, fat or strong. If they're big, or they can be tall, or they can be thin. They can be any type. I love everything. I love every type. Yeah, he even has a poop tattoo. He has a book. He wrote a book about it. Like a serious book, you know, like a serious book. I like big guys. Yeah. I've been here for 7 months. That's cute. Maybe the next Hero Sky villain will be buff. Maybe. Me and Otan, we are waiting for you. We're waiting for you. Daqueles que conseguem te abraçar. Assim, ó. Se a pessoa é mais alta que eu já fico meio assim, já fico meio tenso. Se ele é mais alto, mais gordo que eu, aí o negócio já começa assim. É complicado, entendeu? Ele escreveu um livro. Ele escreveu... Eu tava lendo no Twitter do Felipe Neto, que agora o Felipe Neto ficou do lado dele e tal. O Felipe Neto falou que ele escreveu... Aí ele falou, né? Que ele escreveu um livro sobre ele, sobre o fetiche e tal, né? E escreveu um livro. Mas assim, uma coisa séria, sabe? Tipo, é um livro sério, não é tipo um livro de fetiche, assim, é tipo um livro explicando fetiche e tal, discutindo. É esse babado aí. Will I forget about Kabaton? Never. Will I forget about Capard? I won't. Capard, Kabaton, Shongire. Hello, Sophia. Hello, Sophia. Yeah, we can't talk about that here. No. Let's shift the conversation. Let's shift the conversation. I need another Western-esque himbo villain. Right? Where are the dumb hot guys? Because I mean, Kabaton was kind of, but you know, like I do understand Kabaton isn't the original type of hot man. Sophia, the Twice concert is finally tomorrow. You are so excited about it. That's so nice. That's so nice. I hope you have a lot of fun. And when they sing, Fancy You, you remember me. Because that's my favorite Twice song. Twice. I miss Kabaton. Same. I appreciate Batamondo's cruelty, but he isn't taking hold on me like Narcissus did. Yeah, I feel like the problem The problem, not the problem. I don't think it's a problem, but like the decision that they made of not exploring Batamonda's character, that is something. Oh, Cheese, let me show you something. Let me show you. I don't know if Karimar showed you. Did Karimar show you? Because Karimar drew you. You can look up your Discord. Okay. Let me do it. Okay, Cheesy, this is you. Cheesy, the guardian of water. Look at how cute it is. Marco, thank you for joining the stream. Thank you. Thank you very much. Let's get ready for the episode because this episode will be fire. Get ready. And she drew us as well. Like, this is you, this is Karimar, the yellow one is me, and the green one is Winglight. I am the guardian of light, Karimar is the guardian of stars, Cheesy is the guardian of water, and Winglight is the guardian of wind. It's wind, right, Karimar? Hope I'm not getting it wrong. I love this. And Levi sent me this, which is a chart. Those are all characters from Baki, right? And this is his OC from his D&D game. Girl, the Baki characters, I'm. You said there's gonna be a new anime. I'm gonna have to watch it. This design, I love crazy designs like this. Hello, Happy Star Party. Hello again. This is crazy. This is crazy. I wish we knew more of Batamonda's motivations other than Sora making him mad at one time. Yeah, I feel like that's... I wanted to know more about him. Look at this Spice Girls poster I have. I had this poster since I was a child. This is the best poster ever. Like, the color never comes out of it. This is a poster from the movie Spice World. No! Sorry. Inu, I started watching Golden Kamuy, but I don't know what happened. I couldn't engage with it. Like, it takes a long time to start. I don't know. And the hot guys, they take a long time to appear. And I was like, why am I watching this? They don't appear. They don't arrive. But I do understand. I love seeing the images of the manga. Every time I see it, I'm like, this mangaka knows what they're doing. But yeah, the thing about Batamonda that's very weird to me, not very weird, but like, I wish we saw more of him. You know, I wish we saw more. And the thing is, he's just insane. Like, he is not right in the mind. Like, he is not. He is just crazy. He's just crazy. And I like that insanity about him, you know? He needs therapy, but he's crazy. But his insanity right now is working. Because, like, he created the biggest plan of the season so far. So... Hello, Radho. Hello, how are you? He's evil. Yeah, Batamonda is truly evil. Like, it's been a while. Like, the last one that was evil like this was Daruizen. But still, Daruizen, it's interesting because Daruizen is someone... Daruizen was someone who let himself be vulnerable for a while. We don't see that for Batamonda up until now. Things might change, but for now, we don't see that. So there's this little difference between them so far. Because Daruzen was very mean, very cruel. But there was a moment of honesty, of like stripping down and saying, I need you. He was trash all the time. He was a good villain as well. What if they don't play fancy? You are gonna come to the screen.
Louis PreCure donated 25 Polish zlotys through Super Chat. Okay, so that you can have more buff guys, let's put my beloved D&D boy, Taslan Lachanik, on the screen, my good old paladin.
Thank you, Levy. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much, baby. I'm from Brazil. Hello, BB. How are you? I'm from Brazil too. We have something in common. Levy, thank you. Do you have it on Discord for me? Yes, you do. Let's go with the paladin. Is this a dragon? Is he a dragon? Is he Tazlin? Tazlin is his name. Is he a dragon? Let's add him. Levy, thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much for the super chat. Look at him. He's huge. And he is a paladin, as Levy said. Let's put him together with the Baki guy here. I'm your little butterfly. Thank you so much, Levy. Oh my god. Yeah, but he has to be like... He has to appear more. A Dragonborn. Silver Dragonborn. Lewinglide is the Guardian of Ice. Okay. Hello again, Eternal 16 Lil. How are you, PlayStation Cheap? Narciso was also a bit intense. He was. Lev, did you see the bracelet I got at the con or my most recent dance cover? Cheesy, I don't think I did see the bracelet. No, I didn't. Did I see your latest? It's true that Elchan will be a PreCure. That how we are theorizing. We are nothing confirmed, but we're theorizing. I need to see your cover, your latest cover. I need to. I love that the right side has scary people and then Charlie Brown and a cat. The cat is the scariest. You have to be very scared of the cat. I like your post on Instagram. Thank you, BB. Thank you. But yeah, Narcissus was a bit intense, but I don't think you can compare Narcissus to the intensity of the latest ones, you know? Like, we're getting some crazy villains and we're getting some, like, it's just being a little too much sometimes. It's a Sailor Moon bracelet. Oh my god. Oh, I did see this post, but I was very focused on the Levy. Dakimakura, you got. Levi, not Levy. Levy is our Levy. Levi Dakimakura. Can I show it here? I'm going to show it very fast. Bye. If you didn't see, you didn't see. The bracelet is amazing. The Sailor Moon bracelet. It's everything. And coming. Next Sunday is Mashiro's birthday. I'm not going to be here. Oh, by the way, if you were not here at the start of the live stream, let me tell you right now as well for people that are here now. Unfortunately, I won't be here next week. I'm going to be at a con in São Paulo, so I'm going to be in another city. So there won't be a live stream. There will probably be a live stream on Wednesday because I will travel Wednesday night, like midnight. So I will probably do a live stream on Wednesday night if you'd like to watch. But unfortunately, next week there will be no live stream. Okay, and the episode impressions that I usually record and post on Sundays will be late as well because I will arrive on Monday here in my city. So it's going to take a little while for the episode summary to arrive. Okay, so unfortunately, no stream next week. But I'm going to go to a con if you'd like to follow and, you know, see the things that I'm seeing there. Follow me on Insta. It's Magical Cinnamon. I'm going to post things there, like on stories and such. I think they will have a new power-up as a group power-up and save Shalala and purify the land board. I don't think so. If they would have a group attack, we would have already found it in the toys already. Thank you, Imani. Thank you. Thank you, Sarah Miracle. It's gonna be fun. I am going to see Scandal. I love Scandal. And I'm also gonna see Nano. Do you see the light ahead? Do you see the light ahead? Will you face the light ahead? Will you face the night ahead? So far away, shining ray, forever so far away, awakening. I love this song from Nano. I hope she sings this song in the show. And I'm also going to see Burnout Syndromes. Who loves Haikyuu here? I know Imani loves Haikyuu. They sing Hikariare. I love that song. They also sing that other song that I really like. It's from Dr. Stone. Ohayo Sekai, good morning world. And I am also going to see Flow. But I don't know if I'm going to watch Flow because it's the last show of the last day. I might be a little tired, but I might watch it from afar, because Flow is legendary, right? Best song in the PreCure movie, It's Easy for Me. Ima koko kara hajimaru kokoro no nanakuru. That one, Ima koko kara. Let's finish the poll. And we had 105 votes. Oh my god, this is really crazy. Thank you so much for everyone who voted. Oh my god, so many people. Best ending, Dear Shine Sky or Hirogarizmu. Dear Shine Sky won, from a very small margin. 55% of the votes went to the new ending. I mean, it's kind of like, as Imani was talking about in her video earlier today, it's kind of hard to have a strong opinion about it because, it's a very new one. It's a very new ending. So we have to have more time with Dear Shine Sky to understand how much we love it. But Dear Shine Sky is already... It's gotta marinate, exactly. Hope they upload a dance lesson soon because I don't think I can learn all the movements from the sequence. Yeah, there are some interesting moves. Low, is buy shipping too expensive? Depends on the weight, but boat, no. Boat, you have, if it's something small, get airmail. Very cheap. It's like, menino, tem umas coisas assim de tipo, igual, por exemplo, esse acrílico aqui que eu comprei. O frete R$30. É baratinho. E chega, tipo, super rápido no Brasil. Demora pra chegar. Demora na merda na coisa. Como é que chama? Na receita. Mas depois que sai da receita, tipo assim, até chega na receita rápido, que demora na receita. Anyways, babies, it's time to finish the stream. Big episode today. It's going to be huge. It's going to be fire. Anyways, just want to say that I'm very thankful to everyone who was here tonight. I had a lot of fun. I had a rough patch yesterday night, and I'm very thankful to have you with me. Thank you very much. Thank you, Winglight. Thank you, Levy, for the super chats as well. Thank you very, very much. And thank you all for being here tonight, making me company, talking to me, and, having fun and chatting. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ima koko kara hajimaru kokoro no hirakuru mei wo ima koko kara. I just know this part. I'm so sorry. I don't know the rest. But this is the best one. I love Morning Musume. Morning Musume is everything. They are a legend. Anyways, babies, thank you so much for being here tonight. Bye-bye. We'll see you soon. Thank you.